Yeah. Can you taste my name? It's flavor, yeah, flavor. I'm just a girl, but I'm on fire. Ooh. Taste my name, taste my name. No, I can't be stopped. Not on these platforms, I'm too high. Wanna defeat, closing my street. Feel that heat, I'm not discreet. Can you taste my name? It's flavor, flavor, flavor. Do what? No bitch. She got both feet on the ground, still burning it down. You claim perfection, must have been you. I own my faults for what I do. Two streets, I'm making my mark. Not backing down, light in the dark. Ooh, you got the fever for some. Can you taste my name? It's flavor, flavor, flavor. Do what? No bitch. This girl's on fire, 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 fire. Walking through flames. Taste my name, taste my name, taste my name. As you watch my flame. Taste my name. On these streets, I stake my claim. Taste my name, taste my name, taste my name. As you watch my flame. Taste my name, taste my name, taste my name. Ooh, you got the fever for some. Can you taste my name? It's flavor, flavor, flavor. Do what? No bitch. She's just a girl, but she's on fire, 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 fire. Taste it. Can you taste my name? Taste it.
Well, hello, everybody. Long time no see. What are y'all up to? Hey. No, tonight is not prom night. Tomorrow is. Tomorrow is prom night. And we're supposed to meet up at 5 or 5:30. And hey, everybody. Him and his date are supposed to take pictures. And I'm gonna take y'all with me. So y'all already know. I may do members only. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Let me speak to my chat. Let's see what we got in here today. We got Bees, Miss Beverly, Cinderella, Jennifer P, Jilly, Joyce, my mama, Mixed Roxy, Shelby, Sweet Pea, Sweet Potato, and whatever. Hey, everybody. Long time no see. Hey, Christopher. He got the gray tux. Hey, Tough as Nails. He got the gray tuxedo with the purple tie and the purple thing that go. What's the thing called? Go in the pocket, handkerchief. He got that. It looks good. I can show y'all the picture. Let me show y'all the picture right quick. Let me share with y'all the picture of my son. Him looking so fresh and clean. Let me share with y'all the picture. I got it. Let me pull it up right quick. Him gonna look so handsome. Yes, him is. Look at him. Oh. Look at him, y'all. Oh. Ain't him cute? Look good, don't he? He got a vest on up under that. But yes, That's the prom. That's his prom fit. That's the prom fit, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. No, he doesn't, Shelby. He does not look like me. He look like his daddy. He looks like his daddy. He just a lot of version. Hey, Andy. Yes, so tomorrow is the prom. Tomorrow is the prom, and y'all know I'm taking y'all with me, okay? And then I'm gonna let him have it. Hey, sissy girl. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, hey, hey. I know it's been a while. So, it's been a lot going on. No, he's a junior. He's a junior. Try me, bitch. A junior. You see my face? So it's been a lot going on. As y'all know, David has been arrested for the murder of Celeste. Hey, none of your business. Old David has been arrested for the murder of Celeste, y'all, and the autopsy. Oh my God. The autopsy details are horrendous. They are. And I thought, since I have a couple people over here that's following that case, that I share the autopsy findings with y'all, okay? Yeah, it's a good song, ain't it, none of your business? It's a good song. It's a good song, and it's Celeste. Like he made a song, he named a song after her and everything. Like, yeah, it's real weird. Whatever, yes, they do. Yes, they do. But I'm here for it. So, how about we check out this autopsy evidence that just came out recently. So let me get it pulled up and we're going to hop right into it.
Breaking news, the autopsy report for Celeste Rivas Hernandez in the David murder investigation has just been released. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. Okay, so thanks for joining us here on this breaking sidebar. As I mentioned right here, this is what we've been waiting for in the David investigation and the Celeste Rivas death investigation. This is the coroner's report. So it just came in, right? So after David was arrested, after he has been charged with the death of, charged with the murder of 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez, this is what we've been waiting for. The cause of death. This has been sealed for months, and this is providing a lot of details. I'm going to tell you right now, it is very difficult to read through this. It is gruesome, but this is going to be a key point for both the prosecution and the defense. We know that Celeste's body, the body of this 14-year-old girl, was found in the trunk of a Tesla that was allegedly registered to David.
And he cut off the finger, y'all. He cut off the finger that had his name tattooed on it. On one hand, she had the tattoo. And on the other hand, she had David tattooed on their finger. And he cut that the fuck off. So miss me with the whole you didn't have nothing to do with it. Yes, you did, sir. Because why would you cut that finger off? Fucking disgusting.
David in Los Angeles back on September 8th, 2025. And again, this is going to be a key factor in this prosecution as he faces not only first-degree murder charges, because they're highlighting special circumstances here, lying in wait, financial gain, that she was a witness to a crime, but he's also facing sex crimes charges and mutilation of human remains. So I want to go through this. I want to bring on a special guest. I'm not going to do it by myself. I want to make sense of this. I'm bringing on Mary Jambelic, a former forensic pathologist and former chief medical examiner, to go through this. Mary, thank you so much for taking the time. Before we even get started into the details, I would be remiss if I didn't just start with the statement from the County of Los Angeles medical examiner. I'm going to read it verbatim. The County of Los Angeles Department of Medical Examiner determined the cause and manner of death for 15-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez is multiple penetrating injuries caused by objects. The manner of death is homicide. Ms. Rivas Hernandez was discovered at 1100 hours on September 8th, 2025, in the front trunk of a vehicle in a tow yard in Los Angeles, and death was pronounced by a detective with the LAPD. A deputy medical examiner conducted an examination of Ms. Rivas Hernandez on September 10th, 2025 at the DMV.
Is that reading too fast for y'all, or can y'all hear it? Can y'all understand what they're saying, or is it too fast? Let me know. Yes, yes, ma'am, mama, I heard about, yes, all the child porn that he had on his phone or in his iCloud. Like, what is wrong with you, sir? What is wrong with you? I understand that he's still a young man, but these are children. They are children. Okay. Yeah, Sweet Pea, he's definitely fucking cooked. He is. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Okay, y'all can hear, y'all can understand. Okay. Just checking.
Forensic Science Center. The cause and manner of death were determined December 9th, 2025. A court order initiated by the LAPD previously prevented the DME from releasing its findings. And this is the statement of Chief Medical Examiner Dr. Ode Akpo. After several months, I am grateful this information can now be released not only to the public, but also to the grieving family enduring loss. It is unfathomable they have had to wait this long to learn what happened to their daughter. The transparency of the information contained in our findings and reports is essential for empowering the community to make informed changes, to effectively reduce fear and allowing the community to take informed action.
Well, Jennifer P., I'm hearing that they had several grand jury. They had several grand jury hearings before they actually was able to charge him.
Making the department's information publicly available is not just about accountability, it is also about social justice and prevention. By ensuring access to this information, we strengthen our ability to learn, to act, and ultimately to prevent the next tragic loss of life. I want to extend my gratitude to our partner agencies for taking the necessary step of filing an order with the court to make this disclosure possible. Mary, I'll first start there. It's not every day you hear a statement like this from a chief medical examiner. Let's start right there.
That's true. Sometimes we don't want to release the specifics about the cause of death in an active investigation because.
Oh, was she stabbed? Was she stabbed? Because, that's kind of what I'm hearing, that she had 2 puncture wounds, one in her chest and one in her stomach that went through her liver. Hey, Jamie. So she was stabbed. Oh gosh, this is so sad. And listen, y'all want to be here for the end of this live stream because I have a special. Yes, what the actual she was. Yes, she was dismembered. She was. It's sickening. But y'all want to be here for the end of this live stream because I have a old and special throwback about Michelle that y'all ain't going to miss. Y'all ain't going to miss it.
Perhaps it's information that only the killer would know. And so that's understandable that might be obscured initially. But I think what the chief medical examiner in LA is saying is that they had this information, they wanted to release this information, and they were thwarted in doing so.
And when you hear, I'm reading from it, right? So the date of the injury, they say, is unknown. The place of the injury is unknown. Pronounced date, time, September 8th, 2025, 11 a.m. Date of examination, September 10th, 2025. And it was completed, right? So December 9th, 2025. Is that time span typical?
I think from September to December, that's reasonable because they're awaiting certain specialty ancillary tests, such as toxicologic examination. And it's much harder to do on a decomposing body than if it were fresh deceased. So,
and I'm also hearing that they found meth in her system, y'all. They found meth and they found MDMA. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I'm hearing. That's what I heard.
The fact that takes a couple months to get that information so that that's part of the whole picture of, what happened to this poor teenager, that's reasonable.
And just to be clear, as we talk about this, David is innocent until proven guilty, and his defense attorneys have said that he did not murder Celeste, and he is not the cause of her death. So I want to go through the specifics right now. Again, it is not easy to hear this, but this is going to be an important part of the legal case. So her cause of death has been ruled.
Yes. So if any of this, talking about this autopsy report is going to bother anybody in this chat, just log off for about 10 to 15 minutes and come back if it's gonna bother you, okay? Because it's gonna get bad.
Multiple penetrating injuries. Her death has been classified as a homicide. I'm going to read verbatim. And by the way, they put diagrams in here as well, but 2 penetrating wounds of the torso, right abdomen with injury to liver, left chest with penetration of underlying intercostal space and cortical disruption of adjacent ribs. Other findings: bilateral dismemberment of upper and lower extremities, multiple additional skin defects.
God, oh my God. So he cut off her legs and her arms, y'all. Her legs and her arms. Oh, you have to be sick in the fucking head. Gosh.
Facts. Death was pronounced at the scene. Autopsy examination was limited by extensive post-mortem changes. And by the way, this is something to keep in mind because you're talking about dismemberment and decomposition. There are 2 penetrating wounds of the torso with smooth edges that may represent sharp force injuries. The wound on the upper abdomen penetrates the liver, and the wound on the left chest penetrates one of the left intercostal spaces with disruption of the adjacent ribs' cortical surfaces. The left lung appears intact. The bilateral upper and lower extremities show full thickness dismemberment. Multiple other skin and soft tissue defects are present without apparent associated internal injuries. The etiology of these defects is not clearly apparent due to severe postmortem changes. Postmortem toxicology performed on liver tissue shows the presence of a low level of ethanol, which may be due in postmortem changes or ingestion, and does not appear to be contributory to the cause of death. Let's start right there. What does this mean, and what does this tell you, and what are there still questions about?
Well, the body sounds like it's in a state of postmortem decomposition with some loss of integrity of the skin surface and some bloating and skin slippage, etc. But despite that, the medical examiner was able to identify 2 wounds that penetrated, meaning they went into the body, significantly into the liver, which would bleed a lot, and significantly into the lung, the space around the lung, which also would cause a problem with air and blood accumulating there. And if it were a freshly deceased person, perhaps the edges of the wounds would tell you the weapon much more clearly, but it's more difficult in a decomposing body.
Right.
But they are trying to generally describe the wounds and the shape without saying it's absolutely a knife that did this.
And to be clear, I'm glad you mentioned that, because earlier in the week, when they talked about the charges and the special circumstances, it was very specific, a sharp instrument they claim was used. They didn't say it was a knife or an axe or something. They were just said it was kind of specific. This was something that was picked up on by TMZ. They believe defense attorneys would jump on this. There are 2 penetrating wounds of the torso with smooth edges that may represent sharp force injuries. So in other words, is there room here to suggest that it was something else?
Something that was sharp enough to penetrate skin and underlying tissue and go into the liver and then into the space around the lung. Is it, what exactly is it? That's really the question. And I don't know that they'll be able to say exactly the weapon that was used.
Gosh.
Is there, and I'm going to go through this more. I don't want to ask this question. I have to ask this question. Is there anything in here to indicate that she was alive at the time of dismemberment?
Not from what the medical examiner described. It sounds like classic amputating the body to try to compact it, to hide it, to dispose of it. I've seen that in a number of homicide cases.
Oh, listen, I hope his ass get the death penalty. He deserves the death penalty. He certainly does. Oh gosh, I could not imagine. Yes, she was a very beautiful little girl. Very beautiful.
So nothing that suggests that these amputations occurred while she was alive.
When you go to other parts of the report, they talk about tattoos, and they say description that she had a tattoo on the finger. This is something that we've talked about before. That seemed to be the identifier, one of the ways that they identified her as Celeste. But when you go to other parts of it, other parts of her body, including eye color, cannot assess due to severe postmortem changes. Is that decomposition? Is that dismemberment? So I guess it becomes a question, how significant is that to determine what exactly happened to her, and how much does that complicate this analysis?
Well, you know, forensic pathologists are skilled at identifying wounds and trauma in all manner of body composition. So,
well, whatever I'm hearing, that what I've heard on these YouTube streets is that Celeste was talking about outing him, you know, letting everybody know that he messes around with kids, and he offed her. That's what I'm hearing. Don't know how true it is. That's what I'm hearing, though.
All the way from the freshly deceased to the skeletonized to the exhumed body. So taking all of that with the education and experience of the Los Angeles Medical Examiner's Office, they're familiar with the interpretation of wounding in a body and seeing it at this decomposition level. So yes, of course it makes it harder. You have to really call on your knowledge base to interpret the wounds. The eyes being collapsed after death is normal. They lose their turgor. They don't, you know, they're not the same shape. So not being able to see her eye color, that's a completely normal thing in a decomposition like this.
Her weight was 71 pounds. Is that?
Well, you lose a lot of weight also, you know, in this sort of death decomposition process. So that's not reliable as to what her antemortem weight was.
I want to go to skin defects. Multiple skin defects are also present over the torso, with many perforating the skin and soft tissue without identifiable soft tissue hemorrhage or associated internal organ injuries. They range from 5/16 inch to 1/4 inches in greatest dimension. Multiple superficial linear abrasions are also noted on the right dorsal hand. The upper and lower extremities show full thickness dismemberment with relatively flat cut surfaces through the soft tissue and bone. No discernible hemorrhage is identified at these sites. Multiple fragments of blue plastic material are found embedded in the cut surfaces. Representative fragments are collected by medical examiner criminalists and submitted to the evidence department on September 8th, 2025. Right upper extremity is dismembered 9 inches from the top of the shoulder. The left upper extremity is dismembered 5 inches from the top of the shoulder. The left fourth and fifth fingers are amputated. The right lower extremity is dismembered in 2 places.
Yes. He cut off the fingers. He cut off the fingers where she had David tattooed. Like, tell me you didn't do it. Tell me you didn't do it, sir. Say you didn't have shit to do with it.
Site is 12 inches from the top of the leg, and the other is 10 inches from the bottom of the heel. The left lower extremity is dismembered in 2 places. One site is 9 inches from the top of the leg, and the other is 15 inches from the bottom of the heel.
Oh my God.
It says the head is partially skeletonized with an absent left eye.
What?
And there's liquefaction.
What? Her left eye? Oh my gosh. Listen. Ooh, yeah, he needs to be stoned. He needs to be hung out in the streets and stoned. Because, oh my gosh, this is horrific. It's horrific.
Of the soft tissues. What does this tell you about how she was dismembered?
It's important in dismemberment to look at the edges of the wounds. So any tool marks, any particular saw that might have been used to do this, the fact that there are these blue flecks give you some clue if you're able to then locate something that was used in the process. And just doing the careful tool mark analysis on the ends of the bones in all of the amputations, the fact that everything is together there in there's the body bag and then there's the trash bag with the limbs in it. They weren't discarded in different places. So you have a lot of material to work on to try to figure out what was used to cut through the limbs.
What amount of effort or tools would be needed to do something like this? And based on the description, I hate to say, is this someone you would suggest is sloppy, that has never done this before? Does it look disoriented in a way? Just trying to make sense of it.
You know, it's interesting because many people, when they try to dismember a body, they'll try to go for the joint. Somehow they think that's a good place to go, and that's a really complicated place to disarticulate a limb. And so the fact that they didn't go for the joint, says something about their logic. They were making
gotta be
cuts,
crazy.
presumably to be able to confine her and fit her into a certain amount of space. And so they not only cut the legs in one place, they cut them in.
Listen, and y'all, I know everybody has heard about this deep freezer that he was supposed to be bought and brought to the house. I believe that he cut her up and he put her in that deep freezer, and then he got her out of it before he was supposed to go on tour, and he put her in the trunk of their Tesla and drove up the road. I honestly do. Sick and twisted as hell.
2 places, to fit them in.
Right.
I think beyond that, you can just say someone's trying to hide the body. They are doing their best to compact the body to hide it, but they left it all there. So I can't really psychologically analyze that part.
How is an eye missing? Is that from decomposition?
Well, it's not really missing as much as it's all gone away. I believe there was mention also in the report of insect activity.
Yeah, can you talk about that a little bit?
They don't go into great detail about it, or about how many generations of insects are there, but it's usually fly activity that we refer to. And adult flies lay eggs in moist places on the body, and then those eggs start to grow and become maggots, and then they keep getting bigger, and then they pupate into the next generation, et cetera, so forth. So they can do a lot of destruction because they're scavengers, if you will. So they will eat dead tissue, necrotic tissue, and just digest it and eat it, in there, and that's what they do. So many times they will go for the soft parts of the eye and other soft areas.
And does that tell you how long the body has been decomposing? And does it actually relate to a particular location? Is there specific insects that inhabit a certain location? Or you could say perhaps there's evidence of those insects being in a certain location.
Yeah, I think that, the entomologists that do this work specifically, the forensic folks, they collect the maggots, they look at them, they see if there's pupa casings there, if any other material from the flies are there, to try to date it. That could give important information.
The female reproductive.
So they're going to talk about the female reproductive system right here. And I know there was a lot of speculation that Celeste was pregnant, or that she, that may be a reason why, he took her life or something like that, because she was pregnant, and he didn't want no child. Nope. She was not pregnant, she hadn't been pregnant in the last year. This autopsy is going to confirm that.
Tract. Okay, this is page 9. Uterus present and not enlarged and without endometrial lesions and hemorrhage. Ovaries and fallopian tubes appropriate for age. Other private areas without lesions. Now, it says other female reproductive tract findings, severe postmortem changes noted. This I just want to highlight because one of the allegations, right, that has been put forward is, that David was allegedly engaging in illegal sex acts with a minor, right, with presumably Celeste. And I know that there was at one point a question of, was she pregnant or not? There's nothing to indicate this. Is there something about this particular section that stands out to you?
No, the report indicates the uterus was normal, so it wasn't enlarged as it would be in pregnancy. There wasn't anything seen on the inner lining of the uterus that would be seen in pregnancy. The external genitalia, the description is of decomposed tissue. So whether there was forceful penetration there, because of the advanced state of the decomposition, it wouldn't be seen.
I just want to go back to the skin defects. This is a part that we didn't talk about, or maybe we did. I just need to know if this provides any more information. Skin defect, 3/4 inch. Entrance involving the right abdomen, 21 inches below the top of the head. 1 inch right of midline is a 3/4 inch length penetrating wound with smooth edges. The wound is orientated in the 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock directions. Path, the wound track sequentially perforates the skin and soft tissue of the right abdomen and the liver. The wound track is an approximately depth of 1.5 inches front to back. The skin defect involving the lateral left lower chest, 15 inches below the top of the head. 6 inches left of midline is a 9/16 inch penetrating wound with smooth edges. Path, the wound track sequentially perforates the skin and soft tissue of the lateral left lower chest, left intercostal space, and enters the left chest cavity. The wound track is a depth of at least 2 inches left to right. The adjacent ribs show disruption of the cortical bone. Is this anything that we haven't?
I mean, those are the serious fatal wounds that are described by the medical examiner. As I said, going into the body cavity and hitting the liver which would bleed extensively.
Yeah, she gonna
And then
bleed to
hitting
death.
the pleural cavity on the left.
Right, because she gonna bleed to death. She is absolutely gonna bleed to death. You puncture that liver, she gonna bleed out. God, this is so sad.
Causing air and blood to fill up that space. Again, seeing the blood and seeing the air is not possible this many days of decomposition, but the wounds are there and they mark the track of the penetrating weapon. The fact that there's injury on the ribs themselves might be analyzed for a specific weapon as well. The markings on the ribs.
TMZ reported this. It, I believe, to be in here as well, the toxicology findings, right? So it says there was I believe, a presumptive positive for methamphetamine and MDMA, but then apparently there was another screening that says meth was inconclusive, MDMA was not detected, that Celeste may have had alcohol in her system, didn't contribute to her death. I think we touched upon that before.
Right.
What, if you're reading the same thing, correct me if I'm wrong, but what does that tell you?
Well, just referring to the toxicology screening, you can screen for drugs and there can be interfering substances that might look like it's positive for a drug. And then when you do the in-depth analysis to confirm if that's present or not present, that's the more definitive test. So the not detected results after the screening is more relevant, that she didn't have that in her system. The alcohol, you can form alcohol, ethanol, after death in the decomposition process. And so having some there in a decomposed body is not indicative of imbibing the alcohol.
And just one more thing I want to touch upon, just towards the end, just goes into more of the report, how when her body was found, she was wearing a tube top, underwear, leggings, and socks. I observed multiple holes in the front and back of the tube top. She was missing both arms above the elbows and both legs above the knees.
God.
The decedent was in an advanced state of decomposition demonstrated by foul odor, discoloration, liquefaction, insect activity, partial skeletonization, and skin slippage. Goes on. Another point. She was dismembered and was inside a black body bag and black trash bag. We've known some of this before, but it's just so difficult to hear. Final thoughts on this and anything that we're missing from the report that stood out to you?
I mean, I think the medical examiner did a thorough job. And in fact, associating the clothing with the wounds on the body is a very important part of analyzing, the penetrating wounds. So some of those additional injuries in the clothing may shed some light on the marks that can't be further identified on the body. I think determining that it's these two fatal wounds that are the primary cause of death and that it's a homicide is very important here.
Mary Jumbelik, thanks for taking the time. I know it's never easy to go through this. I know it's never easy to go through it when you're dealing with a child, but that is exactly what the situation is here. And I appreciate really coming on very quickly to break this down with me. Thank you.
Certainly. Thank you.
And that's all we have for you right now here on Sidebar, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, like, oh my gosh. My gosh. My God. So not only was she stabbed, not only was she stabbed, she was dismembered, put in a body bag, and threw in the fucking trunk of a Tesla and thrown away like she wasn't shit. I ain't gonna listen. I hope his ass gets the death penalty. He deserves it. And listen, I don't think that he did this by himself. I don't think he did this by himself. I think he had somebody with him. Somebody helped him. Oh. Hey, break. Like, it's sick. It's sick. But anyway, I just wanted to give y'all an update on you and me too, Alamonte. You and me too, because the judge ain't been letting cameras in the courts, for the upcoming case, that he has. And she ain't been allowing no cameras in the court. So I do at least hope that they allow cameras in the courtroom, because she was 13 or 14 years old, Joyce. She was a young girl, a very young girl. Yes, Yes, Shazza. The finger that was amputated allegedly had David tattooed on it. You are 100% correct. That's the finger that he cut off. And he convinced me with that, he didn't have anything to do with it. Sir, you cut the finger off that had your name tattooed on it. Stop it. So, anyways, I just wanted to give y'all an update on the David case, and I will be keeping everybody updated, with the case as it plays out in court. So, the next thing I want to go over is what Tobo covered this the other night on her Rumble account. Okay. Jonesn, Deets, and Nanya, they did a live stream on Jones's channel the other day, and they were basically talking about, the AI sweeps. The AI sweeps. So many people are losing their channels due to AI. So let's look at this. Let's check this out. David was 21, Joyce. He was 21. Get the right timestamp. Okay, here we are right here.
Earlier, as I have seen on
Jason's
Twitter and other places that people are, YouTube's been cracking down on this across the board. I've heard it in other communities that have nothing to do with trauma that YouTube's been cracking down on it.
Well, same. I do got the screenshots Jason posted in the Discord earlier. I'm gonna show them after we go over this.
Okay.
Megan VR says, so it looks like I also got hit this morning by the sweep. I've been through this before with the last sweep. Okay, so she's admitting it's a sweep, and I will be appealing. Thankfully, this is not my main source of income, which, thankfully it's not, but it is a lot of people's main source of income. And so that can be scary for these motherfuckers,
Mm-hmm.
But it does help.
So apparently, a lot of channels have been losing their monetization because they have been doing a lot of stuff with AI. A lot of channels. So I'm gonna let them kind of explain this to y'all.
Support my hobbies, and it is making me reconsider the direction of my channel. I'll be live sometime this week to discuss. So that was her little thing. But I also wanted to show y'all, because I peeped this in the Discord. So apparently she says, now this is something has nothing to do with that. Okay. So that's what she says about her shit going down. But I also want to add on to this. It has nothing to do with it. But she says, so apparently having a job or a life outside of YouTube and not having the ability to be present in lives could make people see you as shady, especially if you ask a live to be kept up so you can watch it. That's a fucking new one. So what she's talking about is Clue, apparently.
Oh,
Clue and them are deleting.
They are messy as hell over there in the Chroma community, y'all. They are messier than hell, and I'm here for all of it. I am, baby. You got. Let me kind of give y'all the background, okay? So you kind of got Soup, Jonesn, Nanya, Deets, Chasing, all of them against QB, Pluminati, Granny's watching, Cletus, Nonsense. But hey, let me let y'all in on a little another secret, okay? Nonsense has been going back and forth with old Julie, the one who filed the restraining order on Craig, Brittany J's boyfriend. And it's messy as hell over there. It's messy as hell. And I sit back and I watch all of it. I sit back and I watch all of it. I do. Hey, Brandy. When I tell y'all, they be over there beefing for real. They be over there beefing for real. And listen, I know there's some people in my chat who like QB, who like Clue, who like Nonsense. Hey, I know there's a couple people in my chat who like Soup and who like Jones, and you know, it is what it is. We can all agree to disagree over here, okay? She hid her channel. Why? Why did she hide her channel? Not Miss Big Badass. Why did Julie hide her channel? Baby, it's messy as hell over there. It's messy as hell. I'm here for it. Nonsense has been on Julie's neck. Nonsense has been on Julie's neck. She has been. So Nonsense can't review. Girl, you know what? Oh my God. Hey, Justice. How you doing, sweetie? Because she can't take criticism from Nonsense. Wow. Oh, Julie. Don't tell me you out here putting ROs and filing private citizen complaints on people and you can't take criticism off YouTube. You punk ass bitch. I can't stand Julie. I cannot stand Julie. I do not like Julie. I don't. Okay. Anyway, let's get right into it, y'all.
Now I knew Truth was doing it, but they don't leave their lives up on Kick. They used to, and Truth used to, but now he doesn't. And he hadn't been for a little bit now. But now Clue is also not leaving her live streams up. And she even said the other day that she did not.
Me either. I don't fuck with Nonsense either. I can't stand Nonsense. Nonsense is over there telling people that she kicked me from a fucking community. What community did you kick me from, Nonsense? I've been over here in the DC. That's the only community that I ever been in. Stop lying, bitch, before you make me get on your fucking road. Okay? Before I get on your fucking road, bitch. You and me either, Doodles. You and me either. That bitch is the biggest hypocrite on this platform. She is. Okay? She sits up here and she wants to call out everybody for everything when she was doing the fucking most to Miss Letitia back in the day, posting all of her real life shit. So stop it. Don't get me started on her. Please don't. Please do not. Please do not. I can't stand that bitch. Hey, SDA. Do not get me started on nonsense. I can't stand her.
I give a fuck. She was going to keep taking them down. If you can't be there, then oh fucking well. So this is apparently there's something else that happened. Maybe she said, I think they said Clue said something about not seeing people around lately on Granny's Live today. I can't pull it up because, again, members only. But some of these comments, I wanted us to go through them. So she says, it was not me being taught to.
Hey, Hope's Echo. We go way back. Me and Hope's Echo, we go way back, y'all. Me and Hope's Echo, we go way back to the Michelle days. We do.
About, and I didn't ask, but it still applies. Okay, no, hold on. We need to see the rest of these. No, that's not. Okay. It was not me being talked about, and I didn't ask, but it still applies. So apparently Megan was wanting her, or maybe Megan didn't ask. I'm confused because I thought she just said she asked. Clue to keep the live up. Did she not say? Shady. Okay. And not having the ability to be present in lives could make people see you as shady, especially if you ask a live to be kept up. So right there, she makes it seem like she asked for the live to be kept up. And then right here, she's saying, it was not me being talked about and I didn't ask, but it still applies. I don't know. Why would I when I see what happens? So apparently she's seen Clue do that to somebody else. I don't know. I miss many lives due to work and life, including my own friends. The statement was generalized and conspiracies are too much because some people have stopped coming around.
And let me also say, I don't care for Clue either. I don't. Clue has said some racist shit on this platform. She is. I ain't mad that she lost her channel either. Sorry, but I ain't. Toodles, bitch. Get the fuck gone. Nobody cares. I can't stand racist ass people. You listen. Her, Clue, Moon, the Loon, and what's the other girl name? Listen, I don't deal with racists at all. I don't. Moon actually called me the Nigger in her live stream. Listen, if I could have got my hands on her, y'all.
I just thought that was interesting.
Well, one of the articles I read today, and this is just a warning for other content creators who aren't doing AI, another thing that YouTube is cracking down on is just avatars giving commentary. So like if they took Jonesn's down, she could go back and find it because she has plenty of live streams where her face is on camera, our faces are on camera. But if you are just solely doing commentary or reactions with just an avatar, they're cracking down on it. I saw a guy who...
Ooh, ain't that something, y'all? Ain't that something? So YouTube is cracking down on people who never cam up. YouTube is cracking down. They're taking people's monetization who never cam up. Well, Jen, wonder how that's going to work out for you because you ain't never showed your face on this platform. I have cammed up several times. I sure have. I have cammed up several times. So I'm just wondering.
Was making like $45,000 a month on YouTube, and because he wasn't showing his face, they demonetized him like that. It's a big deal right now.
It does kind of explain too. I get like with some of the things people are getting hit for, like the LCU doesn't get hit.
Right.
It's because they're all on cam all the time. Everything.
Especially if you're using AI or playing AI clips and your face is not on there. One thing, when I got demonetized 4 years ago, one of the things that I learned through my research and talking with the YouTube person, the YouTube chat, whatever it was, I don't know if it was a bot or a real person, but was that they want your face, they want your voice, they want content where the viewer is interacting with a person, not a cartoon, not just an avatar. And that was 4 years ago, but they're really stepping it up now because avatars are not advertiser friendly, and that's what YouTube is focused on, is their the AdSense, the advertisements, and people want to connect with a real person. And so if you're not showing your face often, if you don't have enough to prove that, I'm an avatar right now, but I've done a lot of content with my face up there, they're gonna start.
Ooh, boy. YouTube gonna start taking them up out of here. Go ahead and start taking them up out of here. Please and thank you. Go ahead and snatch their channels. Please. Hey, just keep it real. Okay, Joyce. I didn't know that.
Start cracking down on that.
And that is true. Zero Jewel said, I remember when Plunder was, and you're absolutely right. And Chasen said, and that was even before the real AI stuff. Yeah, look. So this says, what triggered the AI channel takedowns? YouTube's 2026 strategy drew a hard line and thousands of channels crossed it. The platform now flags inauthentic content as anything that looks mass produced, templated, or machine made without real human effort. Core to the updated YouTube inauthentic content policy. You're in danger if your channel relies on AI slideshow videos with no real narration or editing, template clones where only the title or character name changes, music playlists built with tools like Suno paired with static images, which
locale better look out for that one.
Suno.
Baby, listen. I think my song was made from Suno. My intro song, Lord Jesus. Woo. Gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, y'all. YouTube is cracking down. Like every week, different people are losing their channels. Different people. They're gonna tell us all in here who done lost their channels too. It's a handful of them. And that's just over here in our community. In other communities, they're losing their channels over there as well too. Like it's massive. It's massive.
They do. I do too. I do too. My videos are Suno.
Yeah. So those of you
Let
who
me
are
put my
using
shit out.
phones
Let
that you're
me
making in
let me get
in
rid of
those
my shit.
apps.
Right there at the bottom.
Faceless compilations that hold on. Faceless compilations that skip commentary structure or value.
They want people's
Interesting.
faces. If you haven't noticed, YouTube is trying to grab the TikTok generation. They have been pushing their the shorts hardcore. And what is, 85 to 90% of the content on TikTok? It's somebody's face.
And just keep it real. I see why YouTube is cracking down on the AI. I see why they're cracking down on it because I mean, you can make anything out of AI. You can make anything. I mean, anything. What's that? I don't want none. You can make anything out of AI. You can. You got to be really careful with AI. I think that's why YouTube is cracking down on it like that.
Or their hands, but they're showing something real. Even when they're showing clips of something else, or what's it called, stitching something else, they're still showing themselves. YouTube is pushing for that hardcore. They don't want just our avatars up here. Generic TTS narration, so they don't want synthetic voices reading AI written scripts with no emotion, insight, or opinion. If it sounds like a bot reading Wikipedia, it's a strike under AI generated content YouTube rules. Minimal or no editing without zooms, transitions, and structures. Same background, same flow. This screams mass produced, a clear violation of the YouTube inauthentic content policy. Same format, every upload. Daily videos that all look, sound, and feel identical. Even templated thumbnails and titles now trigger YouTube's reuse content.
Right, Hopes. You can't tell what's real. You can't tell what's real and what's fake. You can't. That's how this AI is twisting stuff up. And like I said, I believe that's why YouTube is cracking down on it like that. They taking people's channels who uses AI for everything. Like your channel cannot be solely based off of AI shit. It can't.
Policy enforcement. You might remember that for
I am going to, that's exactly what I was just thinking. I need to switch up the thumbnails.
Yeah. No authored commentary, remixing Reddit posts, clips, or news footage without your own context. You gotta take that out for 1 second.
The comment.
It's
well, damn. You mean kind of like that body cam footage that Jenny Jen showed a bombshell? Kind of like that.
Still a risk, even if you're not breaking copyright. Sorry.
Wow.
You can put it back up, Jonesy, if you want to. Fun at the Hut. Thanks, Tessa, for 6 months.
My bad. Thank you. Thank you, Tessa, for 6 months. Fun at the Hut. That's right.
Yeah.
Can you play the snake clip? For some reason, my shit won't let me scroll.
I'm a snug. I'm a silly little snugger snug.
Yeah, we are.
I love that one.
Texas Blue Eyes, I think so, because when you look at that criteria, like I can think of a lot of channels, and I'm not talking about like one side or another, but like with the GTS narration, I was thinking of some of the videos that Chasing does
for
her scripts. I was thinking about with the same format every upload. I was thinking of my own channel with the thumbnails because I use the same exact thumbnail, the same exact title,
Josh.
just a little changed. Josh's has the same. So like there's a lot of channels that are risking it for the biscuit, but her thumbnails are for the most part all different. I don't know, but if that's the case, same background, same flow.
Thank you.
Those backgrounds not switching.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Thank you for being a member for 11 months, honey. I appreciate you. I sure do. Yes, Shelby. Jenny Jen has a AI dancing doll. She certainly the fuck does. She certainly does. Off with her head. Take her fucking channel. She don't deserve it anyway.
Up and that stupid background music that a lot of these people are playing while they're sitting there talking.
That's gonna hurt them.
That could hurt them.
Because if you're playing that same music every
background.
single video.
All right, I'm uploading another thing that Tracy sent through.
Yeah. Wow. Yes, I know over here people are saying you know, that the channels you're seeing go down are those, but that's because it's just lazy content is really, and it's AI generated content for the most part. But there are a lot of channels
Body
that
said
are getting monetized and that are going down. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, you're
All right,
fine. I
here's-
thought you were.
Take them all.
She said when you host on TikTok, you don't have an option to turn off your camera. A lot of people use green screens to get around it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. YouTube wants
can
our
imagine.
cameras on. They want to see our faces.
Yep.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? YouTube wants to see your faces. YouTube wants to see it. I had a dream last night. I dreamed that Jenny Jen cammed the fuck up. Swear to God, I did. I had a dream that she cammed up. And y'all don't need, y'all, Just shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Yep. And to me, this is not about bots. Like, this is
No.
not about buying views or buying likes or anything like that. That's not what they're looking for. I mean, that may be something that they always will look for, but that's not what.
Yes, I woke up shivering and shaking. Yes, I did. I woke up sweating and shaking. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
This mass thing is. Okay, so Chasing found this YouTube video. It's called This YouTube Demonetization Wave is Big. Came out about a month ago from this guy, VidIO or VidIQ.
Yeah, it says this YouTube demonetization wave is big. So then here, let me, okay. So Jason
you
asked
got it?
in it, yeah, how many channels or views have been hit? And Gemini says, according to the video, the recent crackdown on AI-driven channels has had a significant impact on some of the largest creators on the platform, based on data cited from Capwing and a report from Android Police. And it gives a timestamp. The scale of this demonetization wave includes 16 of the top 100 most subscribed AI channels have been removed from the platform since the start of
Ooh-wee.
2026. Approximately 5 billion lifetime views have been erased, and around 35 million subscribers were affected by the removal of these specific channels.
Listen, YouTube ain't playing. YouTube is not playing. They not. I'm just wondering, because last night I heard that Keemstar had gotten hit. And you know, somebody had got hit over there in the LCU. Let me tell you, let me tell y'all, Keemstar is going to have to be really, hey Cassandra, Keemstar is going to have to be really, really, really fucking careful with that LCU over there. Because let me tell y'all this. If one of his channels, one channel loses monetization over there or goes down for anything, guess what happens then? He loses every channel over there. Every channel over there, he loses it. If one of his channels goes down, he loses every last one of them. He does. Yes, yes, I hate peas. That's a lot of money gone. It is. But let me say this. I have known there has been some huge creators out here who have lost their monetization or who have lost their channels. And they brought in YouTube a lot of money. So I won't be surprised. If the LCU doesn't, fall. Seriously, I don't think the LCU is gonna be around here like it was. I don't. In 2 to 3 years. I don't think so. They do too much over there. They do too much over there. Just saying.
Yeah. I mean, 5 billion.
That's
5
That's a
billion
lot.
lifetime views. Like, that is a lot of fucking views. And that's
12 million were terminated this year so far in the first quarter.
Listen, I like your mama. I like your mama, but see now y'all don't get me on the low-cal stuff. Do not get me on the low-cal stuff. See, now I got to speak on it. Okay. Listen to me when I tell y'all this. Your mama, Keemstar smart. Keemstar is smart, okay? He's smart because he lets your mama say whatever he wants to say over there, okay? And all of his detractor channels, like Savage, Scooter, One Buff Weeb, all of those people, they come in and they support your mama, okay? Think about this. Keemstar still getting paid. Keemstar is still making money from his detractors, from them paying your mama. Just saying. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just trying to put y'all up on game. Just trying to put y'all up on game a little bit. They know what they're doing. Yes, whatever. Your mom is the one with the crazy laugh. Yes, he is. They know what they're doing over there. They know. Your mama can sit over there and act like he hates the LCU like that all day. He doesn't. He doesn't. But I can't knock his hustle. I support your mama. I do. I like the way he runs his channel over there. He calls people out for they fuck shit. So, you know. Anyway, let's get back to this over here. We'll talk about the LCU another day, y'all. We'll talk about the LCU another day. Because, baby, when I tell y'all I watch everything that goes on over there in the LCU, I do. I watch everything.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
move this up.
I hope that people like they don't feel like, oh no, I'm exempt from that, or no, that won't be my content. Like if you're using anything that's remotely, so the songs that are AI generated, the thumbnails, clips, backgrounds, like slideshow, like all that shit that's AI generated, like you can't use the same background every stream or every video. Like they want fresh new content, and I get it. But
well,
man.
Fresh new content, not you playing something on your stream that you played Sunday, and then you turn around and you play it again on fucking Wednesday, bitch. Fresh new content.
Did a live stream a long time ago about like why YouTube started, and the idea behind YouTube back when it first started was like original content, like you in your backyard building a tree house. Like that's what they wanted. And then of course, you know, it took on a life form of its own. But I think with the TikTok generation, YouTube wants to get back to what they originally had in mind. And so that's going to be a lot of
let me just speak something else on low-cal. I used to love low-cal live. I used to love watching low-cal live. I cannot stand low-cal live these days. I hate watching it. I don't like Steak and I don't like Nightmare. I don't like neither one of them. So I don't even watch low-cal live anymore. I don't. And Queens, they Queens is terrible too. With Fupa and Foxy on it. That's terrible too. They are faker than hell. They are there for the money. That's it. That's all. They see the money that Queens makes over there, and they want their hands all in it. Point blank. Period.
channels might get hit, including ours. You know, so
and since ALR done left Bus, they show is hitting bankruptcy now too. So you know. The only show that over there that's really watchable like that is Pit. It's Pit.
I think this should be a wake-up call for a lot of people, and not, you know, don't just put it on the little drama here in this sector. This is hitting a lot of people across YouTube.
Absolutely. Yeah, the people who I know don't have that got demonetized in the last month, they don't have anything to do with this particular site.
But then again, okay,
I was
but
surprised.
the ones that aren't getting hit for AI, like Cletus and Trisha, those are kind of curious, are they not?
I don't watch them to know if they have
Well,
like
it's not.
other
Cletus does
things.
AI songs and has AI images. Like
What?
all of his videos are AI songs.
Oh, and I mean, Trisha uses a lot of AI thumbnails.
I wonder
I don't
about
watch
like
this, I don't know, but
I am
So Cletus lost his channel too, or he was demonetized too, and truthfully Trisha was too. Damn, they over there. Ooh wee.
I used to watch every now and then.
I'm curious about the AI intro songs. Like my intro songs aren't AI. I paid for the what's it called? Not the copyright, and I have to put it in my description every time. But I know a lot of people use AI songs on their intro. So if YouTube, and we know this from past stuff, that when YouTube is reviewing a channel, they click in and view the first like couple seconds to couple minutes of a video. If it's just showing you an AI intro, they're gonna be like, nope, this channel's all AI.
Oof, that sucks. See,
Yeah.
that's why I need to start playing a music video every time before I go into my
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
opening. Soup.
That's crazy.
Soup. We gonna have to do
It's
something.
literally saying
It
I mean,
did
that's
say
the style.
thumbnail, Soup. It
said
said thumbnails.
Yeah,
Your
that's what I'm saying.
thumbnails-
Any of us could get hit
Same
for
style
that.
of thumbnail over and over. So
I don't
like,
care if
I
I get
mean,
hit.
yeah,
I
I mean,
don't care.
if you don't care, then you don't care. Like your monetization goes away. That's all that it is. But no, it said thumbnails in the one that Jonesn read.
Here, which
That's why I
one?
said, 'cause I took that.
It was
for
the one
me.
I read.
took that for my
No, the
for my
first one.
channel. Yeah.
Oh no, right.
I meant to say Trisha Talks instead of Truthfully Trisha. I knew who I was talking about, Beautifully Broken. I just said the wrong name. Trisha Talks, not Truthfully Trisha. Yes, got it.
There. No, go back. It was that one.
Yeah,
Even
same format,
templated
everything.
thumbnails and titles now trigger YouTube's reuse content policy. And I think the other one talked about thumbnails as well. If you click over to it.
Oh, wait.
To this one.
Baby, listen. They could come over here and take everybody's monetization. Because, you know, half of these, more than half of these people over here, they use AI avatars. Like the picture that I have on my avatar right now is AI. Shit. Baby, it's getting messy. Let me change my picture back. Let me change my picture back. Cause I ain't got time for it, okay? Sweet baby Jesus. YouTube is cracking down.
Yeah. Template clones or title or character name change. Okay, no. But that second one did for sure.
Is your intro AI generated? Like a AI generated song?
I think both of ours is.
And Shelby, that's where I go live from now most of the time anyway, is Rumble. I haven't been live over here on YouTube. When the last time I've been live over here on YouTube? It's been a minute. So I just take my butt to Rumble. I just take my butt right on over to Rumble and kick and say goodbye, YouTube. They are getting really, really strict and cracking down on a lot of stuff.
Well,
yeah, I don't know. That's just what they're saying. I don't have a clue, But
I know there was a big push about 6 months ago to have your face on the thumbnail.
I remember that.
But they have kind of gone, lax on that a little bit. But with all this AI sweep, I wonder if they're, trying to keep you away from the AI stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Right.
Well, I'm just gonna say, you better be you might want to be careful, sitting over there using your little AI commentary channels, to come drag people over here in the DC. You might want to be careful with that because you just may lose your channel, boo-boo. You just may lose it. Okay. Just point this out for people in the back and in the fucking choir.
So like any of us could get it at any moment.
Yeah, I mean,
but it was.
That's why it's like when somebody else makes the rules, like you have to You know, if
Well,
YouTube changes the rules every year with their TOS,
It's hard to keep up with.
January, it is hard to keep up with. But also on the flip side, to me, like that's why I can never rely on this.
Yeah,
my
as an
sole
income.
You know what I
Which
mean?
I've
Like,
had
it's into somebody else's hands.
I have
Yeah,
had videos from years ago get like they've been on the green light monetized for 3-4 years, just randomly go red saying that, you know, hey, this portion wasn't allowed. Like, dude, it's 4 years old. Okay, cool. But they go back through old stuff too.
me too, Sue.
Somebody-
Wait.
I think somebody didn't one of you, was it you, Jonesn, who got
What?
an email? Maybe it was Chasing, who got an email in the last couple of months from YouTube that they
Yeah.
were removing a super old video that like
Oh.
is super old, had no issues, but all of a sudden they had an issue with it now.
Yeah, I think that was Jason.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, War
okay.
Eagle's new Discord leaks. They were trying to take Jonesn down.
Oh
Ooh,
shit.
What? I got
Oh,
Discord links. Ooh, let's go look.
Go look, girl.
Look, no, I
Oh.
wanted, somebody said YouTube isn't against AI music, but right here it says
Shit.
music
Yes,
playlist
they
built
are.
with tools like Suno. Suno
Yes, they are.
is
AI
an
music.
song generator.
Mhm.
It's what I use.
Yeah.
It's what made Big Worm, baby.
Mhm.
Suno made
Yeah.
that. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh shit. Let me. I got Discord.
I think what they're
Okay.
talking about there specifically though is I back when Blake was a
playlist is on.
baby, yeah, I had a channel that was nothing but like baby white noise and stuff like that, and they would have entire playlists of like generated music and stuff like that that had millions and millions of views. They might be talking more like that than just having an AI intro, but who knows? You know, that's the thing. YouTube is very like doesn't really spell it out.
Fickle
When they
as
decide
hell.
to take you down, they
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, so, you know, I just wanted to point out to everybody, for everybody that you may want to be careful when it comes to using all of this AI stuff on your channel. You might want to be careful because YouTube is now cracking down on it. And if that's all your channel is AI, you're probably gonna lose it. You're probably gonna lose it when they come through and they do the next AI sweep. Okay, because they're doing them about every week now. They're doing them about every week, and I'm hearing that Trisha Talks. What's the other person's name? She just said her name in here. Let me see if I can find it. I ain't gonna worry about it. But anyway, a lot of people are losing their channels. A lot of people are losing their channels. So y'all may want to be careful with that, okay? Y'all may want to be careful. Y'all may want to be careful with that AI. So I got, you don't know how to use AI SDA? Well, that's a good thing. That AI should have come with rules and regulations before they intro it to YouTube. Yeah. The complaint was there was too much AI slop on YouTube. And there is, and you like was said earlier, you can't tell what's real and what's fake. You can't tell the difference with this AI shit. So I think that's why YouTube is cracking down on it. Because you can't tell the difference. You can't tell the difference. So I know I told y'all earlier in this live stream that y'all wanted to stay to the end. Y'all want to stay to the end because I have a extra old ass video for y'all. I got a super old ass video for everybody here. And I'm sure that ain't none of y'all seen this since since it happened. Thank you, Share Bear. Hey, beautiful people. Thank you so much for the membership. You're welcome, Share Bear. You're welcome, sweetie. So, I'm sure that ain't none of y'all seen this clip since it happened. And y'all know that I like to give y'all some throwback, some good old throwbacks to keep y'all kind of updated on exactly where all of us came from, where we all started at, where we all began. Where we all started. Where it all began. When I was just a name, Flavor the Dono Girl, Flavor the Dono Girl. There was my YouTube name at that time. Flavor the Dono Girl. That was my name. Hey, Mizzy. Hey, Black. Oh, yes. Michelle. It's got Michelle in it. It's got Amber. It's got Molly. Yes. It takes us all the way back. It takes us all the way back. It takes us all the way back to when Amber exposed. Hey, Miss Bella. It takes us all the way back to when Amber exposed Michelle for being an escort. Meanwhile, we didn't know at the time that Amber used to be an escort. Hey, Sav. Good to see you, honey. So, let me get it pulled up. We're going to hop right into it. Shelby, I miss those days too. Those were the good old days. Those were the good old days when we used to come on this, we used to come on this platform and have fun. So let me get it pulled up. We're going to hop right into it. Y'all ready? This clip is about 38 minutes. It's a 38-minute clip. And I'm just going to let it play, okay? I'm going to let it play.
I guess I never disappoint, do I? Yeah, those are the ones, but I thought it wasn't you, LOL. Did all the mods quit? My mods didn't quit. I'm just letting I'm letting it pop up. And my breakfast is almost done. Amber's just sending her trolls in here to try to rattle me.
She was muted. She muted herself. She did that.
I missed his call. My son was calling me
Drunk
from
as a
jail,
skunk.
right? And he actually missed his life.
She was drunk on here.
Nah, Kelly's still here.
Do y'all?
But I am not Taylor.
Do y'all see how tore up she is? Do y'all see how tore up Michelle is on this video? She is tore the hell up. She is.
That's my daughter's name. Yeah. Yeah, that is. My ex got thrown in jail. My ex got thrown in jail for a lot of lies. Yeah, he got thrown in jail for a month for doing things like that. And I'm just totally not doing this, right? I'm not even, look, I'm not rattled at all. I'm not even going to our fucking channel. Taylor is my daughter's name. Hold on. Cowgirl up. Okay, Cowgirl. Hold on. I'm being happy and I'm cooking. I just took a bite of the hash browns. No, I was never an escort. My ex got thrown in jail for a month. My ex got thrown.
Did y'all hear her lie? Did y'all hear Michelle lie? She was never an escort. This was back when she was telling everybody that she was never an escort. Michelle, you totally were an escort. Now you brag about it. Now you brag about being an escort.
In jail for a month for putting all kinds of bullshit on the internet. No, I was never an escort, Sherry. My ex got thrown in jail for a fucking month. Erica, speak. Can you hear? Yeah, my ex literally got thrown in jail for a month. Amber has no content. I declined my son's. Yeah, the guy, my ex-husband got thrown in jail for a month because he like put all this bullshit out on me that was not true. Make some coffee. Okay. Hang on. Somebody said make some coffee. Hold on one sec. Please stop smacking. Oh, wow. At least I'm not burping. I'm being disgusting.
She's Danny'd out, y'all.
The bacon's
She's Danny'd
crispy. I'm
out.
really sorry. I'm really sorry. My mouth's not open. I'm not smacking. It's crispy bacon. No, I've never been a mod for any, but somebody said make some coffee. So give me a second. What content do I have? I'm actually making breakfast. I'm finishing like my cheese grits and then my breakfast will be done. Give me a sec. Somebody said make some coffee. I'll teach you how to operate a Keurig. You just saw my nudes? Well.
Uh-huh. Look at her.
That's why my ex
Ooh,
got thrown in jail for a solid fucking month. No, the water's actually starting to boil right now, but I'm turning on my Keurig. My ex got thrown in jail for a fucking month. He really did, for a solid month.
Zanny and drunk out of this.
I don't actually
even
world. Know. I'm not smacking. My mouth is shut. Right?
Right.
The water's boiling. I'm about to make some cheese grits and make some toast, and I'm about to log off and eat breakfast because I said I was logging off at 10.
Yes, you did. What the actual
that I have that I know of are black and whites, and they're from my portfolio. And I didn't even know something like that was on the internet, right?
Right.
If they're like black and whites, right? Then they took right.
Right.
They're pictures from my portfolio, and they're pictures I was gonna send Walter. Because there's no nudes of me. My portfolio has black and white.
Hold up. I just caught this. Did she did she just say she was gonna send Walter her nudes? Michelle. Oh my God, honey. She just said she was about to send Walter her nudes. You nasty ass bitch.
What was I laying on a beach? Yes, 100%. Yes, I was laying on a beach. I was like laid out on a log. Yeah, that's from my professional portfolio. That's me.
That's me. That's her, y'all. That's her. Let me see what's out in this chat. Lord, don't let me be in this chat, y'all. Don't let me be in this chat. We got Outside the Box. Crazy Mama of 3. Kelly Ford. Oh my God. Nikki Bird. Autumn Renee. Lord, I think I was in this chat, y'all.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. My son was actually calling me from jail. You know, one that I hate. Right.
Angie uploaded.
My water's boiling, but I told my son to call me
Small
back in
town
5 minutes.
girl.
Yeah, I was muted. I got a phone call from my son in jail, so I'm gonna really have to. I know I was muted. My son
Jenny
just called
O.
me from jail, and when you take a phone call, well, I just told him to call me back in 5 minutes. So I'm ending my live literally in 5 minutes. So, right. So, I'm ending because apparently my heroin addicted son is not important to me, right? But he is, and he just called, and I
Hey,
accepted
Birdie.
his collect call, and I was like, "Hey Joe, call me back in 5 minutes." So I'm gonna end my live. I have 1,300 people on here, right?
Listen, y'all, she had 1,275 people in this chat. 1,275 people. Yes, mama. Yes, that is the Angie uploaded. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Baby, listen, the Michelle effect is dead and gone. Hey, Palette. The Michelle effect has passed its mark. Okay, it has. All hate views too. Yes, ma'am, you are correct.
So the last part of my meal, and I'm gonna end it pretty quick, right? Is I've got instant grits and I'm putting cheese in here, right? And the water is boiling, but my son's calling me back in 5 minutes. The pits were fine and tasteful. Take a drink, dear Lord. We'll be trashed in 5 minutes. I am, yeah, like I talk to my son all the time. And when I went on mute, I was like, Joe, call me back, right? Water's boiling. Let me get a spoon so I can finish my fucking dinner. Right? I have to toast. If it pisses you off,
Hey,
that I say,
Misty
right?
Mo.
Well, fuck you. Right? Fuck you. I'm gonna end the live. What do you mean I'm busted? I'm not busted on anything. No, I'm
drunk as a skunk. Do y'all see this bitch? Do y'all see this bitch trying to put the toast? Do y'all see her trying to put the toast in the toaster? Listen, I'm gonna play that back. I'm gonna play it back. Lord have mercy. Look at her over here, y'all. Look at her.
no, I'm for some reason my toaster's not toasting bread. Right? I'm sorry if it pisses you off that I say right.
Bitch, it ain't plugged in. Bitch, it ain't plugged in. Michelle, plug it in. Plug. God. Lord, somebody help. Somebody help. Plug it in, Michelle. Try that. See, that's why I got to give y'all throwbacks. I got to give y'all throwbacks every now and then. I got to.
don't know why my toaster is not toasting bread, but it doesn't matter because, yeah, it's plugged in. Yeah, it's plugged in, silly. It's plugged in. She's decided not to work all of a sudden. You can totally see that it's plugged in, right? It's plugged in because, like, if this button didn't come on, that red button. Oh, there you go.
This
Nah,
bitch is
starting to work.
stupid.
Now let's do the cheese grits because I've got to log off in 5 minutes.
Oh God.
Because my son, the one that I hate, that's in prison, is calling me right back. My dog was confused now.
Shit,
Jake
Jack
always
over
sits in
there.
the corner. That's his favorite spot.
Poor Jake.
That's his favorite spot in the whole world. That's right, right. So, there you go. Boiling water, instant grits. I put tons of sharp cheese. I'm so sorry I have so many haters. Amber, I'm so sorry that you hate me. I'm so sorry that you hate me, Amber. But I'm literally logging off in 5 because I'm going to take a chow. Yeah, Jake sits on the,
She
Jake sits
is
on the air conditioning
loaded.
vent. He's not confused. Right, Eric, right. And if there were black and white pictures of me posted, I'm sexy as fuck, aren't I? But yeah, my ex-husband got thrown in jail. No, I didn't pour water on the eggs.
You pour water
My
on the
ex-husband got
cheese.
thrown in jail. Seriously. Turn the fire off. I will. I'm getting it to still boil. I want to make sure the water is boiling.
Who in here makes instant grits? Put cheese on top of them and then pour hot water on top of the cheese. No, bitch. No. That's not how you make it.
Yeah. This pot doesn't balance on the stove. It's not me. The pot has never balanced.
Sweet baby Jesus. That was the end of Michelle's live. Okay. That was the end of Michelle's live. Hey, Shine.
Hello, beautiful. I am a ginger. I might keep this for like longer than a week.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Who in here knows whose channel played this intro? Baby, I used to love to hear this intro come on because when this intro used to come on, I knew the shit was going down. The shit was about to pop the fuck off. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, that was a total F up on my part. Jeez Louise. Well, anyways, so back to what we were saying was okay. I had to delete that, because I'm doing it on the main channel because, I know she's on her way. I know, I heard. Hello. I'll drop the link again. I I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Oh my God. She was busy. Yeah. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. So
Everybody was.
Oh, she is on her way. Right?
Everybody used to be in that chat. Amber had, at this time right here, Amber started 1 minute ago. She had 676 people in this chat. 676. Point blank, period.
Hey, oh, yay. So now we can stream her. Hey, thank you, Touch by Design. She did admit it. What did she admit to? Is she? Come on up, Michelle.
Yeah, I was getting
Hi,
ready to say.
Snozzer.
I was getting ready to say her ass is
No,
on her way over
not
here,
Snoo.
I know. Hey, House of Williams. Oh my God.
Drop her
Mallory.
House of Williams, you need to come up.
Yes,
Oh my
ma'am.
God. Come on.
Take
Come
that
on.
link, baby.
Come on over. Come on over, baby. She
This is
said
gonna
her
get
ex
hot.
did it. Yeah, you know what? Okay, guess what I did during that 15-minute interlude? In order to be on Preferred for 11.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here's Brandy. Brandy, hello.
Hello, hello.
Is Miss
You might
Michelle
wanna
coming
slow
back
down the
over?
chat.
Justin,
Oh, no, she dropped her
Justin.
live
Yeah, she dropped her live.
very quickly.
But here's the problem with her little story about her ex did it. So during this little interlude, I did a little, research. That's what we have to do on here, Michelle, when you plan on trying to dox people. Well, in order to be on Preferred for 11, which was the one that I accidentally showed, oops, my bad. You have
You
to
got to show your
have
ID and stuff. Yeah.
no, that, and you not only have to show your
Momo
ID,
dogs,
but you
yes,
also have to have
yes.
2 mail reports that they were actually with you and exchanged sex for money.
Oh, shit.
Right. Oops, Michelle.
Damn.
And that's just to be on that one side. I don't know about the others.
Oh, that's disgusting.
So,
Oh, Lord.
So yeah, she's on this site. She was slim petite. Yeah, she was on a
Slim
log.
petite.
She admits all that. No videos. She does have photos. Services offered, erotic massage, girlfriend experience. We found that one out. And this one is on cityhotties.com.
Cityhotties.com.
And then, of course, then we have the preferred for. Okay, so this is cityhotties.com. And then we have the preferred for 11. And then we have the ECC.
Marissa, why don't you drop a link?
Oh, okay, I didn't see her. Hold on, I'm on a different page.
Molly Go Lightly. See, right here, listen, this is where all of us came from. This is where all of us came from. We came from Molly Go Lightly, Michelle, Amber. This is where each one of us started over here in this community. Didn't nobody start with Jenny Jen Jen? Ain't nobody started with you, Jenny. I don't know where you came up with this lie. That nobody started with you. Hey, Raymond. Nobody started with you, bitch. It amazes me how people just run with shit.
There we go. Sugar Nights, Louisiana. So is she saying that her husband, spent time in jail? I'm pretty sure. There you go, Mom.
Right. Jenny is over here in Amber's chat. Jenny Jen is over here in Amber's chat. So I'm confused how any of us started with her. I'm confused.
Yes,
I can't believe that she was over there denying
it.
She actually denied it.
Yeah.
what the hell is she gonna do now? She ended her live. So she's gonna come on over here. Michelle, I dare you to come over here and deny it after everything that we just saw. And you had the nerve to come on my panel and deny it and call me, you escort whore. And you have a daughter named Taylor. And you,
that's the name you go by.
You targeted married
bad, y'all. I'm
men.
fucking up.
You
With your
disgusting
daughter's name.
skank.
With
You
her daughter's
hard-working
name.
Skank.
With her daughter's name.
That's
Okay, I think I
You
fixed it.
That's gross.
specifically,
That's gross.
you specifically said that you had convenient parking, that you were into couples, and here you are gay bashing. And
She's
you're
being
eating,
sexual
and you're
with
eating
her
pussy
daughter's
too.
name.
You're eating
Gross.
pussy while you're gay bashing. How does that happen?
And have a
And your
double
washed
partner.
up ass is sitting in a house that needs tons of work. You're showing off what you call a hot body, that you're washed up. Are you still living in when was this?
2013.
2013.
When did she get married
Catherine
to Ed?
asked Amber. Sorry. Amber, it says, Catherine, Amber, did you see the message from her mother?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Because I ended up erasing them because I wasn't going to go that low.
No,
but I think I might.
the message was in Michelle's thing, and I think I took a screenshot of it.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
Yes, I did. Let me look at it real quick, and I'll send it to you.
Okay.
By the way,
I'm not playing a band channel. I'm playing Amber. Angel. This is Amber's channel, okay?
it would be totally unfair for Amber here to not allow you. What did she say? What? You know what? Block this person. They're using my picture.
Who? Which one?
This Molly Somali. Get rid of them. They're using my picture. You're disgusting. You're a lowlife. You're obsessed with me. You're in love with me. There's no way. What's about it?
Can somebody do it? Because I don't see it. Hold on.
It just went by. Listen.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay.
You get a chance to defend yourself, Michelle, not for nothing, because we're talking about you. And this is something you left out. You've been married 3 times. How do you get married 3 times? And you've not had any relationships? Ew, Jenny, you're so gross. Oh my God.
She's reporting on the mess. Everybody's turned against Michelle. Everybody has turned against Michelle.
I don't care. She's gross. Get her out of my face.
Jen, you're fucking gross. You're fucking gross, bitch. Okay? You're fucking gross. Molly said that.
Dude, just stay out of my face.
Oh, there's Mallory. Yes. Hello, Miss Williams.
Mallory, do you know what's going on, my sister?
Vaguely.
We found out. I don't know if you saw this yesterday, or was it today?
Hey,
it's today that I kept sent here.
So she decided to go on a rant yesterday and call you that you are trans and that you
are I'm a transvestite.
Yes. And
That's what it is.
And that I'm also a transvestite and all this other bullshit. And Jenny, stay out of my fucking face before I tell Amber to get rid of you.
I love this. Thank you, Funsicle. Funsicle gifted 5 flavor memberships. If y'all got one of those from her, please tell her thank you. Thank you so much, Funsicle. I appreciate you, honey. I do. I'm gonna play that back. I gotta play that back. Let me play that back. Just a tad.
And that you
I'm a transvestite.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. And all this
That's what it
bullshit,
was.
and that I'm also a transvestite and all this other bullshit. And Jenny Jen, stay out of my fucking face before I tell Amber to get rid of you for life. Stay out of my fucking face before I tell Amber to get rid of you for life. I will literally give her $100 to get you out of my face right now.
Listen, I'll co-sponsor that with another $100.
Yeah.
So listen,
Amber, get rid of her, please.
Amber would be up $200.
Exactly. Everyone's in here saying get rid of her, please.
Done deal. Pay up, bitches.
Get her the fuck up out of here. $200 gets you gone. Gets you gone. Gets you gone.
Get her out. Bye. Bye. All right.
Yes,
so,
Karen, I did get your super chat. I'm sorry I missed you.
All right,
Thank you
so
so much.
this is how it goes. So Michelle over there, she has every right to defend herself. She comes on and says immediately, doesn't say hello, but she comes on and say, hi hooker, hi whore, hi escort. And we find out what's her name is out of breath. Amber calls up me and Amber alert, and says, I have to talk to you and Justin. Me and Justin are on the phone. And I literally said to Justin, I go, if this better be good because I'm exhausted. And what do you know? They find these websites that Michelle Sabate is an S.
And these right here are the websites that she was up under. naughtyreviews.com and ccie.net. Those are the two websites that she was up under.
Escort. In
Was.
detail, her ads in 2013, how she's an escort, her name, what she does, her ads, they go in her chat, and her name is Taylor Love.
Which her daughter's name is Taylor.
Yeah, her daughter's name is Taylor. Can somebody please read her ad? Can you read her ad, please?
I'll read it.
There's multiple websites.
Hey, and can you put a little passion in it as you read
Yes,
it?
I will.
Oh, it's disgusting.
I definitely will. I definitely will.
I think Marissa should read it in Michelle's voice. Michelle should, or she should
Oh,
read it in
that would
Michelle's
be
voice.
wonderful. Well, that would be really wonderful. In the voice of Michelle, could
yes.
you know, for
I'll do a
full
separate
impact.
video on it. I'll do a video on it.
So she's age at this time, 34. Her measurements are 34D, 25, 30. Weight, 110 pounds. Height, 5'6". I am the ultimate GFE, which I Googled, which is girlfriend experience. You will get lost in my seductive eyes, warm smile, slim, athletic body, my class, charm, and intelligence.
Bullshit, Michelle. Bullshit. This is epic, y'all. This is epic. Epic.
Known to be slightly addictive. Hello, gentlemen. I am the ultimate fantasy, the girlfriend every man dreams of. I can take you to places you've never imagined and make our time together feel like everything around us has stopped. I absolutely love what I do.
Hey, Tobo.
There's never any clock watching or hurrying. Conversation will feel like you've known me your whole life. All the joys, fun, and intimacy of a girlfriend without the drama or the strings.
Oh.
I know what you're looking for. While your life may be perfect on the outside, you are missing that one little chip. It could be lack of relations due to children or lack of intimacy due to the monotony of life. Do you yearn to have someone interested in your day again? Instead of reminding you that the children are 15 minutes late for practice, and while you're at it, don't forget to put dinner down on your calendar with my boring girlfriend or husband that you hate. Am I touching on something? I understand life happens. I can make all of that go away for you. This is what sets me apart. I am open-minded, carefree, a spitfire, small, fun, interesting, and high energy. I might also be just a little addictive. I am also very discreet, classy, and intelligent. I always have
Tobo, I just wanted to play I just wanted to give them an old throwback of Michelle. And then I wanted to play for them when Jenny got kicked out of Amber's chat for $200 paid by Molly and Mallory. I just want to give them a little throwback. Just a little throwback. Just a tad throwback.
discreet, private, secure in-call with easy parking and very easy access. I am a true Southern belle, but blessed with the brassness and brazenness of a New Yorker at times, and if necessary, I'm the woman of your dreams. I am Taylor Love.
Taylor
There's
Love.
nothing classy about that bitch.
P.S. P.S.
You got a sexy voice though.
The classy, the fact that she thinks she has a modicum of class. What man would go out with her in public and be seen with her? Did you notice that she's got no reviews?
No, she does. She does. Molly, you missed it because
got reviews.
Now she's denying. Okay, so she's denying it. So while we were on this little break, I did that P411 link that she has. In order to sign up to be on that website, you must have had 2 interactions with 2 males that have reviewed you themselves to make sure you are a legit escort. Meaning that she has to prove that she has exchanged money for time.
Yep, and one of them says she smelled like
Kelly
cigarette.
Ford, go kiss ass somewhere else.
Oh, is that Nurse Betty? That's Nurse Betty. That was
Hey,
that.
Pro
That was
Charlotte.
that crazy sad lady that tried to share a panel with me and interview me. Bless her
Just
heart.
FYI, you have to sign and agree
First of
these
all-
website terms. This is public
Oh,
information.
it's a criminal.
Public
Civil offense.
information. Okay, Kelly
Oh,
Ford.
look
it's
at you
public
and your little
information.
kitty. Kelly Ford.
Why don't you go pet
Everybody
Michelle's
chip
kitty?
in
Michelle likes it.
and fund
Kelly
my
Ford, go
life.
suck Michelle's clit.
Yeah, this is the one who did a GoFundMe for a dream house. Everybody pitch in and buy me my dream house. Get out of here. Go away.
You and me too, Luke.
Didn't
I
agree.
love them. I love them.
Dreams do come true, Kelly.
Yeah, okay. We're going to pitch in and buy you your dream house because you're a hustler. Get out of here.
Oh, she's. Thank you, Shelby. And she also goes on to say,
Shelby, there you is, Shelby. Shelby sending a $1.99 super chat. Shelby, there you are, girl.
I'm very selective and
Oh, there's more?
Oh yeah, there's more.
Oh my God, we thought that was the closing.
I know.
We were interrupting
No,
you.
no,
Holy
no, no,
shit.
no.
Oh, there's
There's
more.
multiple.
There's
And we're called newbies. We're called newbies. We was here from the start of this. We was here from the start of this shit. We're OGs in this drama community, okay? We've been here 4+ years, okay? I would consider half of us in this chat OGs. I would. We have been here from the jump. Since Molly and Michelle started, we have been here. Ain't Mr. B. Ain't Mr. B.
Oh, this is the same one. Though.
That was just the intermission. Oh my
Where's
goodness.
Kelly Ford? Get Kelly Ford out, because you know what? She likes to be Michelle.
Yeah, she likes to rub her kitty.
Yeah.
Get
Kelly
away.
Ford, go suck a dick.
Bye, Nurse Betty.
No, she likes pussies.
Well, she can go
Yes,
have
we have,
Michelle's.
Cher Bear.
I
Yes,
love
we
Josh.
have.
He's so funny.
I love Josh. Yeah. That's my boys.
Oh, Taylor Love just said she's going to send these pics to Walter. Okay,
Walter,
and then what?
hear me?
Guess what? Walter doesn't pay.
Yeah.
What was her rating on this?
I don't know
Did
if she
she
had a
say?
rating. I don't know if it had a rating.
Oh,
Can you
calling
imagine
Walter.
this?
Hey, baby, you remember Crazy Michelle? Do you remember? Well, we found out that in 2013 she was on the escort site, and she says that because we found out and they're airing it, we're alive right now. There's 8 of us. That she's so mad that.
I'm sorry. On 2013, she was on an escort site.
Yes.
She's peddling her services. She's so mad that she's gonna send you naked photos of her. So watch out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell her, get some emergency eye wash.
Yes. Get some.
I love you, and I hope
bleach or
you don't
something.
leave me for Michelle Sabate.
Luke, Luke says, no lie, this was peak drama community. This was at the time, like everybody used to go live. But we used to be live all different times of the day. It is dead. It's dead as hell now. It is.
Remember,
I
Flush
can
was cool
I
water.
can assure you right now that will not happen.
All right, I love you both.
Get
All
some
right.
bleach eye
Bye.
wash.
He said, I can assure you that's not going to happen. Oh, Penelope's Lane says, I can assure you. And those pictures are like 12 years old. We all saw she doesn't look like that anymore because she's a junkie.
Come on, and even those were reworked.
Yes.
Because she's a junkie.
Michelle, where are you?
Right,
Yeah,
BB.
Michelle. Well, they're saying you're supposed.
Right, BB. Jenny has never been at the top of anything. It's crazy how she's trying to run that whole narrative now. She ain't never been at the top of anything.
To unblock her so she can take the
Oh no,
link.
she's unblocked. I made sure she was unblocked.
Oh yeah. Well, Michelle, she doesn't want to be attacked. So you gotta.
She's afraid of all of
You're
us.
gonna have, if she takes a link, you have to mute all of us.
Yeah, I would have some mute.
Oh.
Devious, yes,
quiet.
all of us.
I'll stay quiet.
Only in
I'll
her
stay
world.
quiet.
Welcome to YouTube, Michelle, where you got to share a panel,
Yeah.
right? Shine
She
your
had
bright
no
light.
idea what she.
Right.
Wait. Mallory Williams, did you know what she said? She said she was gonna come in here and take all my subs. She really thinks that you don't have to fucking work.
You and me too, Granny, on the web. You and me too. I don't know if any of y'all remember, but I was the owner of that Facebook group over there calling out Molly. Do y'all remember that? I was the owner of that Facebook group. I was. And then I moved to YouTube. Sure was. Sure was. Sure was. Yes, we did. We came from the Dre McCray case. We sure did. And we had some good old days. Some good old days. From the Uni Rock. Yes. To him getting punked out up on Molly's panel with Molly and Justin. Them were the old days, y'all. I miss them days. I do.
I've been working on my channels, my merch, my Patreon for almost 5 years.
Listen, I've been here 8 years, and I'm gonna tell you what, I find it highly offensive that little peasant thinks that she's got the liberties to come in here and shut a panel of 8 people up as she's only been here 2 weeks. Get the hell out of here. Gonna come in here
to learn the hard
mute an
way.
entire panel of somebody. Get the hell out of here, Michelle.
We can let her come in here. We'll just mute her. And let
Come
her act
on
like a
up
fool
here.
like she did to our
Look
friend.
what she did to that girl with cancer.
Yep.
She loves going after people that are
Crystal.
sick. She likes to go after minorities. She likes to just
Vulnerable.
hurt people.
Yeah, You gotta
Well,
start
she even
learning
went
to.
after
If
me.
you want to play with the sharks, you better start learning to hold your own. You can't listen. Gotta take the training wheels off, Michelle. You can't mute. You can't mute everybody every time you walk into the room. You gotta start putting up your juke, sister.
Or block them. They say
Mallory's
something
still
that's
around.
like not
She's
even
still
remotely
around.
offensive, and she blocks them.
Yeah,
She even attacked me that I had some STDs.
What?
Yep.
Yes, Lou.
Oh yeah. Oh,
yes.
she did say that. She did say that.
Yes,
Yeah.
she did.
How would she know?
Yes, because Snoz came on here and grifted for her electricity bill. Who remembers that? She came on here and grifted for her electricity bill. Sure did. Facts.
But here she said, well, Valentino
She's
is
the one
something
with the
with
fever
healthcare.
blister.
She's
You
like
sure
something with
were, ho.
healthcare or
You
whatever.
sure
And she's
were.
like, Valentina got a hold of your medical records, and you have STDs. And I'm like, are you freaking serious right now?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all you can come on me with.
Yeah. And
And
she
I
said
do
that
you not know
you
if
had to burn them
Valentina
off.
is a health code worker that she just broke HIPAA and you just told on her?
But wait a second. Wait a second. Isn't Valentina like 70? She's not retired yet.
Well, she said she's retired. Yeah.
Well, then how is she getting medical records?
I have no idea.
Well,
but
that's
you
what
know
I
it's
was
not
saying.
true, so I ain't worried about it. But still, the fact is,
Michelle was a
that's all
liar.
you have.
Michelle
I
was a
told you,
liar.
Valentina Martha is fucked up in the head. I've spoken to her. She's fucking really crazy.
Anyone that follows Michelle is fucked up in the head.
You honestly, you sound like Todd Crisley.
Oh, you should see his face.
Shut up, bitches.
Hey, can I say something really quick? Listen, there's like 1,200 people in here. Can we get a few more thumbs up for Miss Amber, please?
1,200 people,
Get
y'all.
it out here.
1,200
Thank
people.
you.
1,200 people in Amber's chat. 1,200. But all of us started with Jenny. Make that make sense. You lying cunt.
I have never in my life.
And sub if you haven't already subbed.
Oh, thank you guys. Oh my god.
These were the good old days.
I'm so
the
busy
good
down
old
here, like
days.
modding people because I've never had this many people.
The
Slow
good
down
old
chat
days.
again. Good lord, people. I ain't never had to do all this.
Oh man, Penelope Lane's gonna have a good old fucking video.
Oh, Penelope, I cannot wait, girl.
I cannot wait.
I cannot wait. Yes, hit those thumbs up, guys. Hit the thumbs up. So, okay, so this other website, let me see.
There was Krista. Sweet Potato. You and me too, Hopes. You and me too. I felt sorry for Michelle at first. And I went over there and I modded for her. And I took up for her. And, was trying to throw the hate off her until I found out that everything this bitch was doing, she wasn't no fucking good. No good at all. I think a lot of us went that same way. We did. But we learned real quick. You and me too, Luke. You and me too. I miss Penelope. But Michelle had to come on here and dox her. And, Penelope had this whole issue that she was dealing with in her real life. So when Michelle came on here and doxed her, Penelope had to leave. She did. What the actual I felt sorry for Michelle for about probably 2 weeks, and then I lost all respect that I had for that bitch. All respect was out the window.
Okay, now I don't want to do it again.
Hey, Queen.
I'm gonna do it like this, not share screen like an idiot. Thank you, Maize in Blue. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you, Karen. Okay, so let me make sure I'm not doing this. Okay, hold on. I'm going to be really careful this time. Okay. Now, tell me when you can see her face because I can't see it on the screen.
I miss Devious too. Devious works so much now.
Can I do it or not?
All right, we see her face. Stop, stop.
Okay.
Yeah, stop there.
That's her face,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So yeah. There we go.
Amber, you're scaring me.
I know, I'm scaring myself. Hell, I
Why don't you
can't
just
see.
take a picture of it and then
Well, yeah, I could have done that too. Well, you're supposed to help me, so it is what it is.
well, I don't have the site that you're looking on right now, dang it.
Yeah, it did go to my desktop earlier. I was like, oh shit. My bad. Close that, delete that stream real quick.
I don't remember him. I don't remember this guy, Josh.
So yeah, so I mean, thank you, 50 Shades of Blue. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is a great panel. So I mean, Michelle, like you're totally unblocked. You could come in here.
50
that's right,
Shades
I
of
could've done
Blue?
that.
Was that
Thank
50
you, Belinda.
Shades of
And
Crazy?
you can come up here and tell us all.
Was that 50 Shades of Crazy, y'all? Over there donating to Amber? I thought she was always with Jenny. Lord, I'm confused.
All about how one of your ex-husbands, you said, put this all on a website and did this, and now he did jail time over this, which is so easy to look up, by the way.
Hey, Birdie
which I'm sure some of my mods
How you
are going
doing,
to be
sweetie?
on.
Is that it? I think that's it. Ain't nobody saying nothing else. Yep, that's it. That's it. Make sure. Yep. Oh man, 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 man. How I miss the old days, y'all. How I miss the old days. We used to have so much fun back in the old days. So much fun. So much dragging of Michelle. That's all that anybody ever did on this platform was drag that bitch. That's all we ever did was drag her ass. Gosh, I just wanted to give y'all a little throwback. Just want to give y'all a little throwback, a look back in time, so that nobody forgets where we came from on this platform. Okay? Nobody forgets. Because we didn't start with you, Jenny. We didn't. We didn't start with you. And we sure the hell not ending with your bitch ass. We ain't. You're gone. You're out of there. Out of there, out of there, out of there. All right, y'all. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed yourself today. I will be live tomorrow around 5 or 5:30. To show y'all my son and his prom dates. So make sure y'all keep your eyes open for that. And hey, it's gonna be a good day tomorrow. You all dragged her, and I was over there trying to help the demon. You were, Tobo. I was too at one point. I was too. I was over there standing up for Michelle. But I learned real fucking quick. I learned real quick. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Not that demon. Not that demon seed. All right, y'all. Well, I love y'all. Are we going to rumble now? Who's going live? What we going to rumble for? Who live? Girl, if anybody goes live, y'all know I'll be over there on Rumble to restream them. Michelle? She live? Girl, don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you, Proud Army Mom. Proud Army Mom sent a laughing disco. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Oh, Michelle. Yep, y'all already know it. Let me go ahead and set it up. Give me 1 second. Let me set it up right quick. Give me 1 second. Boy, Michelle, if I knew that all I had to do was go live and play an old video of you, girl, I'm setting it up right now. Hold up. All righty. Let me share my link. And I'll see y'all over there. Here's the link. See y'all over there. See y'all over there. Bye, everybody.